Hey guys, Charlani here. Thanks so much for tuning into Charlani TV. Today is a travel day and we are ready to go. So I am headed to California to visit some of my family for the next several days. So we are packed up. I'm heading onto an airplane, which to be really honest, I have a little bit of anxiety about it. I don't know. It's been a couple of years since I've actually been in an airplane. So, but we're prepared. We have all the things that we need to keep myself occupied. So let the travel day begin. So here's what I've got in my carry-on. So I actually ended up with one suitcase. I'm going for 5 days. I've got a suitcase, all my clothes, toiletries, all the things in the check-in bag. And then here I've got my carry-on. So this is just a simple, small carry-on suitcase. And then I also have my backpack. Now, I was debating on backpack or purse. I decided both. But instead of carrying, since you can only have 2 carry-ons, I've actually just shoved my purse in here and I took the essentials that I need for the travel part and put it in here. I am assuming that I am not going to access any of this while in the airplane. Everything is here and this will go underneath my seat. So we'll start with what I am putting up in the overhead storage when I get into the airplane. But I've got my mouse pad, I've got my purse here, like I said, because when I'm there in California, I'll obviously just carry my purse, not my backpack. I've got my Shakio tumbler, I've got my Energized cup, I've got my go-go juice. This is like everything to me. So this goes in my carry-on, so I'm with it all the time. I've got all of my snacks all right here. I've got my extra charging cords, and I've got my snowball here, my snowball mic here, and then I've also got a pullover, just sweatshirt in case it gets cold in the airplane. So this is what I've got for this. If I think of anything else, then I'm gonna go ahead. I have plenty of room in here. This is actually not anywhere even near weight, which is like 50 pounds, I think. We're totally good here, and I have more room if I needed it as well. But I shouldn't have any more to add because I've got everything here and everything is accounted for. So we're good there. Now in my backpack, I have all of my pens and highlighters. I've got my makeup bag. I've got my eyeglasses. So I had to go and get new headphones, and I got these that will work with my laptop and it'll work with my phone, which is super convenient. So I got those yesterday. These are like $7.99. And I have an adapter down in here as well. So that is in this pouch right here. And then here I've got my planner, because I do think that I'm going to plan out my next week. Obviously this week, this trip was just a quick last minute one. So I've got my planner because I'm going to have a lot to do next week for sure. So I'm going to get a head start on that. And all of this stuff, it just kind of depends, right, on if I have internet. I don't know how it's going to go in the airplane, so we've got options. But I've got a notebook here. I've got a couple of books that I'm going to, and it just depends on what I feel like reading if I decide to read a book. I've got this one right here, and then I've also got this one right here, which this book, I love the audio book, and I have the books for that if I need that. Calendar planner. I've got tissues here. I've got tons of wipes here. These are all almost brand new, but I have a feeling I'm gonna probably go through a ton of those. And then here I've got my travel wallet, I've got my Nook book, and then I've got my laptop, and all of the charging cords are down here as well. And what's convenient is that everything I need when I get to the airport is basically in this pouch right here when it comes to check-in stuff, because I'll just pull out my Nook book, I'll pull out my laptop, so it's just convenient. I'm not having to go through everything and go and unzip and hold up the line in security, all that stuff. It's all just right here. I actually don't have any liquids in my makeup pouch. This is just like eyeliner, stuff like that. I just like to have it just in case for some reason this something were to happen to it. Let's pray it doesn't. I want to have my makeup and stuff with me. So that is what I've got. And then in here, this is actually just super simple. Let me open it. I literally just have my license, I have my debit card, I have my vaccination card, and my passport. Super simple. I had wanted to go to the bank yesterday. I'm gonna ask Rob if he has any cash on him by any chance, because I didn't get a chance to do that, but I usually like to travel with some cash on me. So we're probably gonna get that on the way to the airport, or hopefully Rob will have some cash. He usually does, so hopefully. Oh, and then here is a mask as well. And I do actually have extra masks in here, right here. I don't know if I showed you that, but I do have extra ones just in case I need them. And sometimes these paper masks, I like the paper masks just because I think they're cooler. Cooler meaning not warm. Not cool as in, ooh, that's a cool mask. Obviously, it's very plain. So, and then in here, I just have little random things, nothing. It's like extra pens. So if I needed to just pull something out, I have an extra pouch in here that I could have handy if I need it, but I'm not worried about that too much. Okay, so that's what I've got in my carry-on. We are ready to go. I should definitely put all of this stuff back in here, zip everything up, and then we are off to the airport. Oh, one more thing is I also have, so this is where my license, all the things are here. I also have my flight information. I like paper copies of everything. I know I'm gonna use my app, but just in case my app doesn't work, my phone dies, whatever, I always have paper with all the information I need. So that's just like extra security for me. We are ready to go. I'm gonna miss that guy right there though. We're ready to go. And you know what's kind of cool is these are not same brand, but they are very similar and they kind of like matchy-matchy. I love that. Okay, gonna get the dishes done so Rob has a clean kitchen, and then we're gonna head out. We've got about 20 minutes. We're doing good on time. I started running errands yesterday. My sister saw that Robbie found these signs at Kirkland Home. She couldn't find them here in California, so I got some and brought them with me. Went to Best Buy, got the earphones, and then made some stuffed bell peppers for Rob. I'm leaving Rob with a clean kitchen, which feels really good. I've also left him with a cake. And I made him some stuffed bell peppers last night, so he has those as well. The pantry is pretty much stocked up, freezer stocked up, so he will be good to go. Rob had cash, so yay, I'll add that in here. And I'm drinking my shake on the way to the airport. Are you gonna miss me when I'm gone?
Yeah, you're gonna miss me too though. So
I'm gonna miss you so much. We haven't been apart for
a long time.
A really long time, especially not this long, because this is like 4 whole days.
You visited Robbie for a couple of days, and that was long.
But I still saw you one day, then I was gone a whole day, and then I was back the next day. This is, I'm gonna be gone for like 4 days. You didn't take care of Kai?
Oh yeah.
Are you guys gonna be buddies?
It's gonna be a bachelor boy weekend.
I'm gonna miss you though. made you things. You have bell peppers, you have hamburger stuff, you have mini steaks, and I made all your Energize and Hydrate packets, just like last time.
Oh, did you? I was gonna ask about that.
Yeah, I got you. It has been a really long time since we've driven to the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. Whenever my family comes to visit, they go Southwest. And fun fact, Southwest is actually a little bit less expensive than American, but we have always flown American since Rob worked in the corporate world, and I have a little bit of flying anxiety, and it absolutely helps to have a seat number assigned. So I also didn't realize that almost all of the restaurant type things were closed in Dallas-Fort Worth, except for McDonald's. So I'm really happy that I had a beach bar for myself and that I drank a shake on my way to the airport. This was such a smooth flight. I was able to get a lot of work done. This video that you're watching right here, I was able to get all of my clips in, get it edited. I was able to get my week for next week all planned up, got my to-do list ready to go. It was absolutely wonderful. So not only was it a smooth flight, but it was a productive flight as well. I made the really long trek all the way down to baggage claim and got all of my bags. Everything showed up, so we were good to go. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to Charlani TV, I would love it if you did. Bye, guys.